Midnight seems so nice to me. It's the start of a new day, and there's no place in this world that I'd rather be than right here on Facebook and YouTube with Midnight. And you, right on, baby, right on. In the words of the great Barry White, I'd like to welcome you to my YouTube channel on YouTube. I'm your host, Polo Wimberly. What's going on with you? Now, whenever you see one of my videos, you always see that I talk about, you know, random topics, okay? Whether it be something funny, something thought provoking, or what have you, right? But this topic right here, I think I touched on it maybe one time before on the video. So this is just part two in an update video on swirls, interracial relationships. Here's my twist on that, okay? Everybody needs somebody to love. Now, whether they be white, black, Chinese, French, German, Polish, Turkish, Italian, whatever, float your boat, okay? If that's your flavor and that's your speed and that's what you like, okay, I'm not in a position to knock anyone for whatever they like, okay? So, the topic really going into the meat and potatoes of it is why do some people really, you know, have this thing against people that just date outside their race? Why? I know it's some black sisters, some sisters out there that hate the fact that they see a brother dating a white woman. There's some brothers out there that hate seeing a sister date a white man. I mean, look, I'm being as real as possible, and I'm going to talk about the things that y'all scared to talk about. I'm bring it to the masses, like I said when I first started doing these videos. Now, whatever floats their boat, if that's what they like and that's what they want to do, then by all means, who are you or I to judge them based on whatever their preference is? You understand me? If they're happy, then they happy. I mean, Captain Kirk made love to a green lady before. You know, did we hate on him? No, but that's what he did. So, I mean, this is a real good topic to talk about. You know, why do we want to pass judgment and say, suppose it's a black male that likes, well, just white women, Spanish women, Indian women? Why do black sisters, why do sisters get mad, calling him all kinds of, oh, he's just weak, oh, he's this, he's that, he's this, that, and the third, right? Maybe he tried dating sisters and it just didn't work out for whatever reason it was, and he decided to cross on the other side of the tracks and date those type of women. Do we judge him? I mean, do we judge him? No. That's what he likes. Okay, that's his speed. That's what he likes. Keep moving. You know, just like some sisters don't like dating black men. You know, that's what they like. That's what they want to do. But who are you and I to judge them? It's always a facade, as if whenever a brother who's an athlete or he runs into a lot of money financially, that just all of a sudden, well, I don't want to date sisters no more. I guess I don't date white women, you know, and sisters become offended, like, oh, see, he don't want to keep it real. But yet, stop, stop. There's some sisters out there that really do have to get their heads examined. And some brothers need to get their head examined. I'm not just going to pin this on all brothers. I'm going to pin this on sisters too. Okay? And looking at the last 5 years, right? 5 years. Everybody wants a relationship kind of similar to what Michelle and Barack had. Will and Jada. Just to name two. Well, add on Beyonce and Jay-Z. Okay. They want to have those type of relationships. Well, you have to build a foundation to get to that type of relationship. So it's late after midnight, and I just want to talk about this topic because it's one of those that I don't get the chance to talk too much about. I made a video before and I just asked a bunch of questions, but now this one is part two of what I call the Jungle Fever video. Okay, leave me a comments on this, questions, concerns in regards to this video right here, Jungle Fever. I mean, how do you feel? Would you, if the circumstances presented themselves, would you date outside your race? Would you have a problem with a family member or relative or a close friend who decided that they wanted to date outside their race? I mean, how would you really take that? Again, me, I'm not judging nobody for wanting to do that. You know, different strokes for different folks. Teamwork makes the dream work. You understand me? So it gotta be something that draws the two together. Okay? So I'm about to sign off. This is my time. Polo tray is cool as the other side of the pillow. So when you go to bed tonight, you feel how cool your pillow is. That's just me right there on the other side. Cool as the other side of the pillow. Okay? Leave me your comments, please. I would greatly appreciate your feedback on this Jungle Fever Part 2 swirl video. Pack of words. Okay? And there's no place in this world that I'd rather be than right here on Facebook and YouTube with Midnight and you. Right on, baby. Right on. Please believe it with no exaggerations. Alright? Leave me comments. And this has been a Trey Wimberly production and distributed by YouTube. Hey, boo. Would you like any grapes with your pancakes?